What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Celso Top Podcast. I am your host, Celso Santiago Jr. And it is Wednesday, June 3, 2020. The time it is 8:27 p.m. And the weather outside. Let me check right here. I know it was a very beautiful weather today. It was warm. It was sunny. At first, in the morning, it was raining a little bit and stuff like that. But then it went from raining to sunny. And right now we have some clouds outside, and I'm gonna say that the weather today probably was around 70 something. Welcome to my podcast, guys. I know it has been a little while. I have been talking about topics. I have been going through some things, but I am back. And this topic today, I might gonna get emotional, but I wanna take this time. But first, I wanna start with a moment of silence. So if you please can bear with me and have a moment of silence with me. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it for having this silent moment of silence with me. I want to take my time, and I know I did this at in Facebook, but I'm gonna take my time to celebrate the memory of my brother Slade. Slade, he was a friend of mine. He still is. He passed away when he was probably like around 15 or 16 years old. Not gonna say how he passed away, because if I know I say, I'm gonna get emotional. But we lost him in a very young age. I remember I met Slade when I started doing backyard wrestling back in 2002. That's the same year that I met Matt Tittner and Kyle Tittner and others. That was when RUW was created, was born, and I met Slade in a backyard wrestling business. But Slade, in that time, he was not a backyard wrestler. He always came to see us wrestle, and I remember he was coming with 2 belts. I think it was the hardcore, I think he was the hardcore champion and the Smoking Skull Stone Cold Steve Austin Heavyweight Championship. I think I remember he always come with those 2 belts, and he always came with his sister Tia. I do remember that every time that he always came to watch a wrestle, I always asked him if he want to be a backyard wrestler, and I remember that he always said that I gotta ask my mom if she let me to do backyard wrestling. And it took probably like 2 weeks, probably 3 weeks for him to step in that backyard wrestling business. And I remember Matt Tittner trained him with The Rock and me. We, three of us trained him, and he had his first match. I think it was versus J2K, my cousin, Joshua, and I think it was for the hardcore champion. And I remember, I think he won. In his first match, he became the RUW hardcore champion, and that was his belt. That was his belt. He was always the hardcore champion. I only had probably like 6 matches against him, and out of those 3, he beat me 3 times. I beat him 3 times, and it was a tie between us. I remember the first time that I had a match against him was around 2003, when we call it the Baseman's Day. When when RUW went to when we went in the basement to wrestle before RUW was almost finished. But that's another story. Slay, he was not only my friend, he was my brother. Me and Slay, we always used to hang out in nighttime. I don't know what it was, but when everybody went to sleep after we wrestled, 'cause we used to wrestle every single day, but every night, I remember I always used to walk him to, he used to live at, let me see, which, Charlotte. I think it was. He used to live in Charlotte. And we used to walk from Dewey Avenue all the way to Charlotte, to his house, to his father's house. And we made it a thing. It was always, on nighttime that we used to hang out, only me and him. I mean, yeah, he used to hang out with everybody, with Matt, Kyle, John, and J2K, the kid, everybody. But always at nighttime, we always used to hang out. We used to talk about things, we used to tell stories and stuff like that. It was pretty cool because, I don't know, it was like a I don't know, like a thing between me and him. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting emotional now. So I want to apologize. The last time I remember seeing Slade was when I was like, I think it was in either, oh my god, I think it was either 2005, I think it was, or 2004. I don't remember. I think it was, I know it was before he passed away, probably 3 months before he passed away. And I remember we was hanging out at his mom's house, and it was him, Tia, my cousin J2K, some other girl, and me. And I remember he got like a white husky. I think it was either a white and gray husky. I don't remember. And I remember that I was playing with the dog, And we was all in the garage, just hanging around, just chilling, just talking. And the last words that he told me, he said, "Brother, I love you." After that, I haven't seen him until I left to live to North Tonawanda. And next thing you know, I heard the bad news that he passed away. And I couldn't come and see him because I was not in Rochester, New York. I was in North Tonawanda by that time. And I felt really bad because, me and Slade was brothers, just like him and Matic. I know you guys see Matt Tittner always talking about him, saying happy birthday, and just remember him. For me, I'm still shocked doing all these years. And today is his birthday. He should be probably, I know if he was alive, he would be on his 20s right now. Probably 22 years old, probably. It's crazy, man, because I miss that guy, just like I miss my older brother, Rashid. We call him the OG. It's crazy, man, that we lost him in a very young age. I miss him. I miss him really, really bad, because it's like losing a little brother. I do speak to his little sister once in a blue moon. I remember seeing his mother. I'm gonna say like around 2008, and either 2008 or 2009. I don't remember, but I know that I saw her, and I think I saw her in a bus. I was on my way to work, and next thing you know, she came running to me. We just hugged and we started crying. And so I just wanted to take this moment to speak about him a little bit. I love him. He's my brother, and I just hopefully I could see him again. Alright, guys, you was in Celso Top Podcast, and I was your host, Celso Santiago Jr. Stay tuned for more topics, because there's a lot of things I want to talk about. Love you all. God bless you, and have a great night.